Now let's see. Brown is furious because he's out of cash. Clearly, he's not the mastermind here. Turns out the ringleader is actually a cop who gathered some punks and his girlfriend for this caper. The streets are crawling with cops, but Aoki is busy buying cotton candy. What a sugar fiend. Boss gives Aoki a friendly reminder, and the bad guys call in with the location for the drop-off. Julie, a cop, has superhero-level detective skills. He stalls with a voice changer. The police can't find leads, so Tom will go. They put a tracker on him, like a GPS. Julie sends Aoki and his brother to fetch the ransom. Aoki whispers tips to the kid. Cops totally underestimate the crooks, and Tom heads to a leisure center just like Julie suggested. He casually snatches a locker key from the pool's drain, and no one even bats an eye. If he dares remove his watch, his son will issue an order. The police suspect the kidnappers might be tech wizards. Following the crook's demands, John comes to the leisure center. Looks like he's off for a swim. How funny. He cuts off all signals and grabs the key to the prearranged locker. Talk about having it all under control. He switches into the crook's costume, rewraps the ransom, and off he goes in a getaway car. It's like a movie. Police lose all contact. Found money box. Empty. They narrow it down to 4 nearby suspicious rides. Jim is grinning wickedly as he follows Tom's car and bursts out a new phone for another call. Classic villain move. Jimmy confesses, knowing Tom's bribery, he deserves jail. Tom solves problems with cash, so he kidnaps his son, hoping Tom will be a good boy for both their sakes. Aoki and his brother hit the spot. Aoki warns no Nanhai, no cash from Jimmy. Tom arrives. Aoki waits, snagging the ransom as planned. But he didn't get the kid's address. Suddenly, federal agents surround the place, and Aoki floors it. Tom gives chase. While Aoki is escaping, he has to shoot back, accidentally hitting an undercover cop. Cops prioritize saving lives. Fire at Aoki, bullets pierce, forcing Clark to bail. Aoki could spill everything, but that bullet puts a cork in it. The deal goes sideways, and Tom's furious. He even vents frustration on Agent Black, but is no match for him. His wife's mad too. The federal agents disappoint them. They hug tightly, desperate but helpless to save their boy. They must think of a way to rescue their son. According to the deceased's info, the agents track down Aoki's brother Clark. Clark was spotted at a fair. He's got an knack for crime and should have been behind bars. This whole thing blows up in the New York media. Clark can't wrap his head around it, grieving for his lost brother. Relaxed, Clark knows his brother's been shot. He's the prime suspect now. He's thinking of offing the kid for revenge, while Jim is alert and knows he can't let the kid get harmed before the ransom. The kid's starving, the tape loosens, and he recognizes her only for her to slap it back on. Suddenly, Tom realizes, why would crooks release his son after getting the money? Sean as a witness would harm them. That night, Jimmy calls again, and Tom promises that this time it won't go wrong, but only on the condition that he ensures Sean is still alive. Once his son's alive, Tom gears up to solo, jumping in his car to shake off reporters outside. At a jammed intersection, he gets a call from Jimmy asking for the ransom while also wanting his son back. But then he sees the news on TV. Tom switches gears. As a wealthy man, how can he be manipulated? He first calls his secretary, reaches a major TV station, just like the story's beginning. He informs the crooks on TV, the ransom's on the table, $2 and marked, and just like that. Each bill isn't just cash, it's a reward he's offering. How hilarious. These guys are still breathing, so congratulations, you just became a $2 million wager. What a twist. Besides the questioning, who wouldn't want to let you into the $2 million casino, right? Tom's move has everyone grinding their teeth. He gives the kidnappers a chance to let Sean go. Otherwise, God couldn't save them. This sparks outrage, but saves his son. Meanwhile, back with Jilly's henchmen, they are digging a hole to carry out their plan. Sean's in trouble. Only Jilly knows the kid must stay alive, or they won't see a dime. Meanwhile, Tom calms his wife. No worries, he's got a plan. The kid's dad's acting like a madman, and negotiating with a madman never goes well. Things are about to get tense. Otherwise, the crooks will realize if they don't release the kid, they'll become the world's most wanted. Agent Black finds Tom and suggests he pull back the bounty. Negotiating with the kidnappers is key. He believes Sean will come back, and by then, the cops will nab that scumbag. If anything happens to Sean, Black swears he'll handle this case and not let it slip away. And about Tom and Ronnie? Black's never spilled the beans to his colleagues. He always sensed he'd spill it someday, but Tom's like, worry about that. Oh, if you like this show, don't forget to subscribe.